Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Bible sharing this morning. May God bless you and keep you. Thank you for listening and tuning in this morning. I will continue to share with you Psalm 23. Yesterday, I shared with you a few verses, but this psalm is so deep and so rich in many ways. So, with a few minutes, we could not finish it. So I will continue sharing the psalm today. Let us continue. He leads me in the right paths for his name's sake. There is the right path or paths, plural, and also the wrong path or wrong paths, plural. The right path can lead us to life, to rejuvenation, to re-energizing of our life. And the wrong path can lead us to misery, destruction, and problems. And God, as a good shepherd, as our Father, as our Paraclete, cannot accept to see us going to the road that the angels dare to track. But he wants to make sure that he lead us to on the right path, to the best destination, to the green pasture, to the still waters. The narrow gate, Jesus said in, I think, Matthew chapter 7, the narrow gate will lead us to life, but the broad road and gate can lead us to destruction. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil. There are many dark valleys in our lives, and at times they become darkest, the time when you think that you will not make it, the time when you think that if God does not bail you out, you will plunge into the big abyss of destruction. And there are some, in a lesser degree, not the darkest, but also very dark valley of our lives. For example, our health. Today you can feel great. The next day you can be diagnosed with cancer. Nobody knows. Our body broken, aching, pain, and potential for many diseases. The economy is broken. The debt, sovereignty debt, going higher and higher. The bank can run out of money. Our relationship can be broken very easily. Those are the dark valley that we might go through. But through all these darkest valleys of our life, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Yes. I shared with you a few days ago about the fact that when I was young, sometimes I got bullied because I was small. But whenever my uncle with the black belt karate walking along with me, those bullies, I have no fear for them. Not because I am strong, but because I know that he can handle all of them. That's the reason why when you have God with us, the God of the whole universe, we fear no evil. Why? Because we know that He will be like a mama bear jumping out right away to protect us, to make sure that we are in good shape. For you are with me, and your rod and your staff, they comfort me. The rod is the iron, the iron, the iron rod, the iron stick, right? To chase out the lions, the hyenas, the crocodiles, and the staff, wooden staff, gentle, nudging me, make sure that I am on the right path, and make sure that I am feeling safe. Continue. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Wow. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Wow. There's no better promise than that. What are our enemies? The enemy here are always existing since the beginning of the world until now, after the fall, of course. That is the three sides attack ourselves, the world, and Satan. They are the three greatest enemies. Satan has been called the accuser and the murderer from the beginning of the world. The word here meaning or the darkest, evilish power, not the ecology system that we live in, but the dark power that are surrounding our life, that are tempting us, that are seducing us, and also ourselves. Ourselves is our greatest enemy too. Think about King David. He went around one from victories to the other victories. But when facing with the temptation of the wife of Uriah, he could not overcome it. He could not overcome his own self. So be careful. That's a reminder for me every day too. Because ourselves is our very great enemies. We have to be very careful. And finally, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Wow. And I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. Goodness and mercy of the Lord will be like the two engines. The two engines that will propel us. Or the two lap dogs that will run at the back of the herd. And to make sure the herd will go and follow the good shepherd. And what can be good than that? Goodness of God and the mercy of God will follow me. And not just a few days, all the days of my life. And before that, You anoint my head with oil, the oil of gladness, and my cup overflows. So, of course, we can continue and dig deeper, but I think a little bit long for today already. So, I hope that you will reread. We will reread this beautiful psalm and let us murmur it in our hearts. And let us remember the promise of God, because the promise of God, the word of God, can save us in the darkest time of our life. For we walk by faith and not by sight. And according to your faith, it will be done for you. Thank you for listening, and may God bless you, and may you have a wonderful day.